Regardless of the temperature outside, we're going to embrace the feeling of fall, which is why it's now time for a fall edition of Kohl's Crafts. So I see you've been crafting it up. Over here, what do we got?
Yes, so we're gonna make a DIY kind of lantern centerpiece. So this is something that you can have at the middle of your kitchen table, in the middle of your coffee table, on your mantle. It's just something you're like, oh, it's a nice little lantern, right? That you put a candle in. Now this one is battery operated, but guess what? These are made from picture frames.
Ooh,
yes.
Really?
Yes, and I've looked at like what actual lanterns are cost. It's like 15 bucks. And obviously these you can make for 4 to 5. So I've pre-made one for you, but I want to kind of go through what you actually need. So obviously you need picture frames.
Okay.
You're gonna need a hot glue gun. You're gonna need some fall foliage, fake leaves, pumpkins to kind of zhuzh it up. And that's about it.
I love how you always have a hot glue gun.
You got to have one. You got to invest in it, guys.
Most people have like a cell phone in the back of their pocket. Nicole has a hot glue gun no matter where she goes.
You never know when you're going to use it.
Okay.
All right. So what I'm going to have you do is the first thing is you're going to take your picture frame and you're going to undo it. So take the backing out, and then if you want to put this over here, and we'll take this out. And then now we're going to be hot gluing the glass onto the actual frame.
Okay.
So if you want to hold the glass, and I'll kind of do it quickly along the edges, and this glue kind of dries fairly quickly, so you want to be kind of quick with it.
Maybe I just have to drop it.
Well, be careful, because you don't want to drop glass, because that may or may not have happened during a commercial break.
Okay,
so
do it.
Yep, so just kind of, place. You're okay, yeah, there you go. It's okay, and you know what? Any imperfection, you can always say it looks like spider webs, or you don't even notice it. So let this dry just a little bit, and then, because she's drying, so then you see it right there. The next step is we just have to add it on to this box. Do you see? And it's just gonna be easy. And what I liked is that obviously picture frames are different sizes, so you can really get creative with this. So this part we just have to make sure that we are gluing on this side right here.
Okay.
And it's good to do this with, you can do it by yourself or with 2 people, because obviously the more hands, the tighter you can hold on to the gluing pieces, because
and just
sometimes,
to be clear, you're gluing on 2 opposite sides, because you have a corner piece over here and then you have the flat edge that you're gluing.
Yep, it's the hardest part is putting the last one on, because you have to glue it on both sides. Yep, so if you squeeze, you're okay, and that's okay with hot glue.
I didn't mean to do that.
No,
I just got nervous.
No, you're fine with hot glue. Sometimes it comes apart, but you can always hot glue it back again. So, but yeah, just let it kind of hold on to it for a little bit, and then we'll just kind of let it be. And then, yeah, we might have to hot glue this in the commercial break. But then we put this bad boy in, and then you can put some fall leaves around it. Yeah, because you know you're all about the presentation.
You know I'm all about the zhuzh, okay?
Yeah, so why don't you? And you know what's really cool and versatile is obviously we just made the lantern and the light, but what can you put around this in Christmas time? A wreath and some holly. What about in springtime? Some flowers. So you've just created a key centerpiece that you can kind of use throughout the different seasons.
Yeah, and then you can so I was trying to make it more, wait, this is cute. Yeah. Leave it like that.
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, hold on. I want to get rid of this she gotta go.
Yeah, and you know what? And this is why you use a fake candle, not a real candle.
Exactly.
Because you don't want to have any fire hazards.
Look at that. She looks wonderful.
She does. I should look at that.
Bravo. We're gonna keep this right here on Studio 10 next to us. But you keep the channel right here with us.